Spear being passed off. Of course, Osceola usually does that honor, but Marcellus Osceola Jr. getting the honor tonight. Turquoise, the color throughout the Native American community that represents harmony. And a lot of the coaches tonight, you'll see a lot of the fans wearing turquoise colors along with the garnet and gold. On that right ankle, Jordan Waters is an excellent tailback. They'll try to get the running game going tonight. It's not easy to do against the Noles, but look at Waters with a forward lean of 8 yards. We'll see if they do call runs. We'll see if Leonard feels like taking off and scrambling. It'll be a cue on how that ankle is feeling. There's a throw underneath, and Calhoun fighting for first down yardage. They'll move the sticks. Jaquez Moore in the backfield now on 2nd and 10. He's got the football, tries to bounce it to the edge, gets around the corner. Cypress couldn't corral him. Down the sidelines, running toward the pylon. Touchdown, Duke! 42-yard strike. The defense comes up huge on 4th down. The offense draws first blood.
Sure, he got in. What a great run. We said you'd see a few different backs. A good effort to try to bring him down, but how about him stretch to get to the end? Now they're in a shotgun with Travis.
It's Bell in motion, and Benson is not going to get there. This Duke defense rises up. Wesley Williams off the end, back-to-back 4th and 1 stops.
They play with a lot of confidence.
Yeah, 11 playing as one is what they like to say. Now the offense trying to build the lead off another big defensive play. Moore been inconsistent. This to build the lead to 10. And rock solid there. Polino drives it right through. Duke's defense sets up the offense in great position. They come away with 3. Keziah Holmes is the back. Travis took a peek out of the backfield, delivers over the middle, and the catch is made. And Morlock breaks a tackle. Big tight end barrels for a first down.
By the way, look at this pocket, and look how Jordan Travis, who's known to create, he sits there and waits. You know, he fell out of it, but he put enough on that ball where he kept his focus down.
Holmes in the flat, lowers his shoulder and dives for a touchdown as Florida State strikes back.
Ball out to your running back out here. Watch the perimeter, especially the 2 on the outside. That's 14 and 4. These guys want to catch balls. They don't want to block. Look at that effort. They're burying defenders. You leave one guy there, and the back's got to beat him. If you're a great back in the ACC, you're going to win that battle. But really impressed with Johnny Wilson and Keon Coleman, and unselfish, going down and getting physical as blockers down in the red zone.
37% coming into this. From the end zone, Travis has time, patiently steps up, delivers in traffic on the carom. It's intercepted by Chandler Rivers, who takes it for a touchdown.
Sporlock right here. Watch this route and watch the defense do a good job at taking this away. So he's locked in, right? He's made so many good throws. Look at him. He looks like he's open, and that gets taken away. He's pump fakes. Now he's got to work to the outside, forces the ball, and that's how you pull off an upset against a top 5 team on the road. They're doing everything they can on that side of the football, especially with an ailing quarterback and Riley Leonard.
Spawn from the 1, whose coverage has been strong so far tonight, but he breaks free. Deuce Spawn in a foot race. They'll never catch him. And the Noles special teams strike back quickly. 99 yards.
When you watch this wall that's in front of him, this wedge, look at a couple of those guys. They hit each other, they go down, and then it's just he hit a crease and see you later.
Big, long, striding 6'4" dude out of St. Petersburg.
That's how special teams work, you know. And sometimes a guy falls down and a guy gets out of his lane, and you find a crease, and Jordan Travis says, "We'll take that." And where the recipe's been working perfectly until that.
Now they bring pressure again, and Leonard launches, diving interception. Threw into double coverage, and Shaheem Brown, the Buck defensive back, with the first takeaway for the Noles.
Big cushion, and then he works to the inside, forcing him to work back out. And then he just gets his head turned around at the top of the route. Just in case that ball's in the air, he's out there on an island. Look at the length to be able to pull that ball in at 6'2".
Great hands as well. And 2nd and 2. Long throw. Finally, Keon Coleman gets a touch. And the All-American type receiver takes it down inside the Duke 20.
And Al Blades just doesn't stay with him on the backside. Man-to-man, he's got to go all the way across. See 7 back there? Look how far he has to go to stay up with him. So they cleared it out again.
Trying to make it 8 for 8 and tie up the football game. You saw the analytics there. It said maybe go for it on 4th and 4. Instead, they hand it off, and plowing ahead is more for the first down to 40. Behind 2 dudes in those colored vests who are signaling in the plays. Leonard has to scramble, and on that ankle just grits his teeth. Look at this run. Riley Leonard, we just said he really wasn't a threat to run. He got out there for 14.
He's into play, and he just can't help his instincts. You get blitzes right here. He sees that if I can get outside of that, it's picked up nicely by the back. I can get outside of that. They're man coverage. I got room to run. That's the part that surprised me. Cutting back behind Verse, going back into the...
Holding up so far. 3rd and 6. Moore bursts through a big hole. Cuts back and wrestled down finally. Noles are crowding the line. It's Waters who sees that, just reverses the field and lowers his shoulder, delivers a blow. Noles are very good at blocking kicks. Lino gets this one up and over the wall, and it is a 20-17 Blue Devil lead. Noles crowd the line. They bring 5, and they get after him and knock him down. Braden Fisk, a flag came out. Leonard's helmet ripped off, and he is now really limping heavily.
Number 13 may stay in the game.
And Fisk ripped off the helmet, but it was the traffic around the legs that is causing the problem.
Yeah, there's Fisk again making a play. I just want you to look at this right here. Watch the tight end clear. There's nobody back there, so if they had protection, they would have been able to hit that. But now all of our focus is going to be on Riley Leonard. See how he's feeling.
Bell averages about 2 catches a game coming in, 8 tonight. Travis keeps it, gets around the edge. Bunch of blocks downfield. Benson.
There's a little indecision with Jordan Travis right here. Look at the back. He looks like he wants to keep it and pull it. He decides to keep it himself and just barely is able to work around Nelson. But I thought there was a little bit.
Bell's in the backfield. Duke shuffling around. It's a keeper all the way. Travis turns the corner and scores. And the quarterback puts FSU on top for the first time to cap Kirk a 96-yard methodical march.
But look at the confusion with Duke's defense. They're not really sure where to get lined up. And by the time they figure it out, ball snapped. Watch Travis. He wants to go in, bounces it outside, and gets behind Big Bell at 240 pounds for the touchdown.
Now Duke will have to fight from behind, apparently without their starting quarterback. Justifies the faith of the quarterback. Toafili, they fake it to him. Travis fools the defense, keeps it around the right side. All of a sudden, Kirk, number 13 as a runner has emerged here in the 4th quarter.
Sees this blitz right here coming down, so instead of handing it, he's going to take it around the corner. Man-to-man coverage to the outside. There's no one left. So great read, pulls the ball, corners and man coverage against Keon Coleman, and that's the beauty of having a quarter.
Coleman comes in motion. Travis retreats. It's a screen. Toafili. Toafili, touchdown!
Piling up pressure, you start giving yourself to be a bit vulnerable in the screen game. Look at the linemen get out in front. How about 75, Keandre Jones? The big tight end, he goes out. There's going to obviously be a big drop-off.
Try to run for it and drop for a loss. As Jaquez haven't been the bar in this conference until now. Hill just bursts through a beaten down Duke defense, and the Noles pouring it on, and they are going to be standing alone atop the ACC standings.
This offensive line against that fatigued defense. The left tackle is Darius Washington, and he's able to engage there initially. Boom. Helps the tight end get in position, and then he climbs up to that second level. And that's outstanding. This offensive line, they got experience and they've got depth. They play 7, sometimes 8 guys. Again, if you're going to have a good offense, it's great to have a great quarterback and all that skill.
Give me something.